What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? People, hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil lies, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses of the spell that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma, a quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For Bob is so low. Don't do to others what you don't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass, a bitch, and go heal yourself. What it is? Let me see if I can make clean this camera a little bit more. On the laptop. Return to sender. Back he goes. So we're going to tap into this energy. Baby, you look so cute sitting. So we're going to tap into this energy and we're going to see what the message is. How you doing? I missed y'all, man. I'm taking some time to myself. Let's see if I can fix this camera on the laptop. A little bit. Hold on. Go back there. I don't know what I did. Oh, it made it better. Okay, it made it a little bit clearer. So let's get into it, collective. You already know, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And this could be your energy, this could be mine, this could be somebody else's timeline. So let's get into it, collective. You already know I'm going to bang this bell. To remove, to rebuke, and block all hexes, curses, and spells. Curses upon me, my mind, my body, my soul, my home, my place, my space. And yours, collective. Let's get this shit out. How you doing? All right. So let's tap in, collective. Let's tap in. Let's see what we're using first. Let's use this deck. Oh, wow. I just split the deck. We got Predator Instinct and Innocent Bystander. I just heard take. So the perp energy is a Predator Instinct. So you got a predator out in this. A predator that's an authority figure. And then you got victim energy. That's an innocent bystander. Let's get one more card for that one. We got water involvement. So we got water involvement. Oh, we got unseen suffering. So there's an innocent bystander that has been going through some unseen suffering. And this could involve something dealing with water. Something with the water, collective. So collective, this perp energy is a predator and they're an authority figure. And you could be this innocent bystander that has been going through some type of suffering that has gone unseen. Let's tap into this energy. Remember, this could be your energy, this could be mine, or this could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick because it's going to make you sick, collective. So, what deck are we using to get some more clues? Let's just use this one. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white light. Ooh. Wow, look, it's already showing. Dissimulation. Okay. To hide under a false appearance, pretending in disguise, fake, let on, bluff, counterfeit, assume, sham, wearing a mask, concealing facts, intentions, or feelings. So this predator instinct is hiding under a false appearance. Okay? They're concealing their facts, their intentions, and their feelings. This is a fake authority figure. Or this is somebody that's hiding under a false appearance of an authority figure, pretending to be an authority figure. What else about this predator instinct and authority figure? Synchronicities. We have the coincidental occurrences of events, especially psychic events, unexpected events before it happens, to represent or indicate by sign. So this is somebody that's hiding under a false appearance. Hold on. What else? There's some more. Okay. We got conspiracy and system. Conspiracy. A group involved in a secret or criminal activity. Members of a conspiracy recognize each other by a secret handshake. A mafia, a gang, a syndicate, a network, a cabal, a crew, a mob, a ring, a clique, a coven, a crowd, a circle, a pack. So this was some type of conspiracy. So, and then you got system. Network, which was the word on this, the first card that I just read right here. Before this one, we got web. A form of social circle, economic or political organization, or a practice forming a network, especially for distributing something or serving a common purpose. So this predator, this authority figure, was hiding under a false appearance, and they were concealing their facts and their intentions or their feelings against you. And there was some type of coincidental occurrences of events that were happening. This could be spiritual events with this psychic event. So you could have been getting psychically attacked, or you could have been getting premonitions, downloads about something that was going to happen before it happened. And this was involving a group of people that are in some type of coven or a network of people. This is a network of people, a group of people. This could be online as well, on the web. And they were doing something online. They were distributing something or serving a common purpose. So they were doing something online, an organization. This could be a political organization too. They were distributing some information online. And these people are false. These people that are on the network, on the web, that could be part of some type of political organization or some type of coven, a gang, a network of people, are hiding under a false appearance. And you were some type of innocent bystander that they were attacking, and you went through some type of unseen suffering from this network of people that were hiding under a false appearance. These are fake false authorities. These are fake authority figures who are predators. These are predators who are authority figures. People who hide behind some type of organization, badge, or political organization, and they're corrupted. What about this innocent bystander? We got strategy, assault, and maneuver. Divine law popping out. Strategy. So there was a method that was worked out in advance. So these people were trying to work out a method. They were trying to achieve some type of objective, and they were putting together one or more functions. They were putting together a plan, a scheme. They were putting together some type of master plan or a game plan to assault you. The act of forcing a person to engage in sexual activity, and especially intercourse, rape, violation, sexual assault, molestation, indecent defilement, and deflowering. The act or action of setting upon with force or violence, attack, raid, or strike. So you're an innocent bystander, and this corrupted authority figure, this predator that's an authority figure, targeted you with a group of people, and that was their game plan and master plan to assault you. They either was trying to come in and sexually assault you, or they were trying to come in and attack you forcefully, like violently. This was their maneuver. This was their plan to deal with something, usually skillfully or efficiently, to plan out, usually with a subtle skill or care, manipulate it. So this is what they were trying to do. This is what they were trying to manipulate. This is what they were trying to control. This was what they were trying to pull off. Yeah, and now, yeah, they were trying to carry out something. That was their plan. Their game plan was to attack you. That was their strategy. And they were doing this psychically, psychic events. Or you were getting downloads that you had a group of people that were attacking you. Now they on the judgment, divine law. Hey, hope all are doing well. Now they on the judgment. Now they on the judgment collective. By God. God is about to make something right and fair. Justice, because of all the injustice that they were doing. And this has something to do with water involvement, serial patterns. This is something that was repeated, and the truth was buried about this. Let's see. Let's shuffle the card and see what we get one more. But there could be some water involvement. Let's flip the deck to see what we get on the top. We got not everyone is innocent and a breakthrough approaching. So there's a breakthrough that's approaching. Yeah, not everyone is innocent. Again, with this water involvement. There's something with the water. I was trying to see if that was it, if the water involvement had anything to do with it, but it keeps coming out. So there's definitely something that involves water. But there's some type of breakthrough that's approaching, collective. And you had a group of people that was, boundaries. Boundaries have been put up. Bound, cap, confined, end. Extent, limit, limitation, termination. Somebody could be getting terminated. Something's being limited. They being limited. They got limits on them. Something's being put to an end. They're being confined. Something's being bound, or somebody was trying to bound you. Somebody was trying to end you, confine you, terminate you, limit you. Yeah, something that indicates or fixes a limit or excess. So something's about to fix because you put some boundaries up, or there has been some boundaries that have been put up. Yeah, so this predator, these authority figures, this group of people, this cabal, this coven, this clique, this clan, they could be getting terminated, or somebody in this group is getting terminated. Confirmation. Somebody is getting eliminated, collective. Eliminated. They were doing magic, collective. Confirmation. Look, they were conjuring. They were out here doing magic on you, collective. They were cursing you, hexing you, doing spells and rituals. Yeah, I shuffled and it's still there. But you're being liberated. So this predator instinct, these people were doing spell work on you. So confirmation, what I was saying with the psychic events, you were getting downloads, you were getting premonitions, you were getting information about you being attacked, somebody trying to come in and attack you. And they were doing spell work. This is somebody that has, this could be people who are in a church, religion. You got people that were spiritualists that were attacking you, religious people that were attacking you. They were cursing and hexing you, putting spells and doing rituals on you. These are people that pretend, these are predator instincts and authority, a false authority, false appearance, a fake, a counterfeit. They're wearing a mask. They're concealing their facts and their intentions and their feelings, and they were out here doing magic conjuring. A group of people, an authority figure. That's a predator. That could be involved in some type of political organization, or they could be a part of a coven. The network, the web, online. But you're being released. You're being liberated. You were getting a coincidental occurrences, so you were getting psychic events. So you could be psychic, you could be intuitive, you could have clairvoyancy, or you were getting signs and synchronicities. You were paying attention to the signs. And now you're free from this bondage, this contract somebody was trying to put on you. These are people who are people of tradition. Yeah. There's also some type of divorce, a separation, and there's about to be a breakup. So something is breaking up, something is ending, collective. Yeah, your ancestors. You have help. Descendants, passed over family, spirits, the unseen, ancient guardians. You being protected from this group that's involved in a secret criminal activities against you by your ancestors. Yeah, this is something that happened in the past. So they were doing something in the past, memories, past events, what has been learned, information retained, being remembered, and recollection. So there's something that they did something in the past with pictures, memories. They could have did something online on the web. Somebody did something online on the web. Hey. Somebody did something online on the web with a group of people, and they were distributing information, and they were all serving a common purpose. And somebody could have been sharing something about your past memories. They were showing pictures. Somebody could have been posting pictures online about what happened to you in the past, or they could be doing something online about something with past events, memories online. Yeah, somebody was trying to attack your fourth house, your family, your home. This was a strategy. So you were an innocent bystander, and these people were trying to work out a strategy in advance to achieve some type of objective. This was a master plan, a game plan, a scheme, and they were out here trying to attack your family, your home, your roots. They were doing root work on you. You could be a Cancer energy. You could have Cancer in your fourth house, or Cancer in your moon, or you could have Cancer in your sun sign. But this has to do with your family, your generational and your ancestral patterns, your physical living space, your environment, your privacy, your security system, your children, your parenting skills, and your self-care. Somebody was trying to attack all that. Because it's a time to focus, change in living situations, buying, selling new home, you're getting a new roommate, or moving out, spending more time with family members. They were trying to stop you from doing this. Yeah, but you're getting karmic justice. Because these people are guilty for trying to come and assault you. You're getting karmic justice for somebody trying to violently attack you or sexually assault you. Whatever they were trying to do. They were doing rituals, so they could have been doing a bunch of things. Yeah, and they're mad, collective. They have an attitude because they're unable. Oh, look, we got the person of authority in the reverse. On top of here, I didn't even notice that. Mutual acquaintances, witches and warlocks. There goes my upstairs neighbor. So they have an attitude, collective. This is an arrogant ass person, always pissed off, always mad. This could be a masculine. Confirmation with a car honk. This could be a masculine. But they're mad because they were trying to maneuver something. They were trying to pull something off. They were trying to engineer something, and they were trying to manipulate a situation. And they were doing this. They planned this out carefully, skillfully, and they're mad because whatever unseen suffering you were going through is no longer unseen. And this is why they're mad, because you're getting karmic justice for them trying to make you suffer, for them trying to attack you, for them trying to doing all these curses, hexes, spells, and rituals on you, for them distributing some type of information about you online on the web. Yeah, the Bruin. They being ruined. Divine law, ruin, destruction, a damage beyond repair, destroyed, complete collapse, and bankrupt. They about to be ruined. They about to be in complete. Look, divine. This is the confirmation for divine law. Divine law is in the house, and God is about to cause havoc in somebody's life. Their home is about to be ruined. Their collective, like I said, terminated. They're about to be terminated. Boundaries are being put up. There's about to be a complete destruction because somebody was trying to ruin you. Yeah, look, a large group. Your 11th house, friendship, the quest for community, planet Uranus, zodiac Aquarius, friendship, large group, humanitarian efforts, networking, social circle. So this has to do with a social circle. They did something online. Technology and innovation. Yep, they did something. They distributed some type of information online in the past. They were doing spell work on you, conjuring things, doing magic, cursing and hexing you, putting spells on you, doing rituals on you, and now you're being released and you're being liberated and you're free from this bondage. Somebody tried to have a contract on you, a spiritual contract, and they're mad because their little pack, their little group of people, they were unable to come for you. Divine laws in the house, and they being completely destroyed. This fake authority figure, a group of corrupted authority figures that could be connected to a political organization, a religious structure. They could be part of the judicial system. This could be a gang, but it's a group of people who have false authority. And they're predators. These are predators who are authority figures who abuse their badge, their position to attack people who are innocent. And then they try to make that go unseen. They try to dust it under the carpet so nobody knows what they're doing. But they're out here attacking innocent people. Confirmation with the sirens. First siren so far in this video, and we've been on here 23 minutes. They were trying to destroy your hopes, your dreams, your collaborations, your goals. They were messing with your electronics. Confirmation. They were doing something online. And there's no coincidences that the first three cards on top of here are motherfucking person of authority, mutual acquaintances, and witches and warlocks. And I didn't even notice that. The first three cards on top. Somebody's nervous. My underarms are sweating. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in this camera. But somebody's in my energy nervous. So these are false. This is a person of authority who are mutual acquaintances with witches and warlocks. So confirmation authority figure. I didn't even peep that. I haven't even used this deck. Yeah, content. Look! Content creators. They doing something online. Collective. I just put the deck again. Hitman attackers. Come on, man. It's a person of authority that has mutual acquaintances with witches and warlocks that are content creators. The system. Look, content creator is falling right on the system. Witches and warlock is falling under right on the conspiracy. Coven. There's no coincidences. Ooh, collective, hold on 1 second because I gotta pee and there's no way to pause this video. And I'm not gonna stop the live. So give me a second because I gotta pee. Let's turn this faucet on. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You cannot hold your feet in. No, no, no. is shining. It's been fucking kind of like cloudy for the past 2 days. It's been like on some rainy shit. And the sun is shining. My hands is wet now. Thank God I had tissue in the bathroom because I forgot that I left the toilet paper out here. But I would have been assed out. Literally. Ha ha ha. Oh, collective. So there was a false authority, fake people who working with content creators, witches and warlocks and content creators to distribute some type of information online. And they were attacking you. Yeah, karmic male. So confirmation that this is a karmic male. Karmic male, collective. What fell on the floor? Oh. A karmic friend. This is a karmic friend. A karmic male, that's a karmic friend. And a karmic family of school and work associates. So these people work together. I'm over it. Spiritual occultism. Let's flip the deck. So these are spiritual occultists. Confirmation. Magic. Witches and warlocks. So there has been some bound. There has been some ending has been put to this network of people that were trying to come for you. You were an innocent bystander, collective, and somebody was tormenting you and torturing you. And this suffering that you were going through was gone unseen. I resonate with this reading. My suffering has been gone unseen for 7 years, probably longer. But when I noticed I was being targeted, it's 7 years ago. So from my knowledge, me being aware that I'm being targeted has been, for me, 7 years. Which I've probably been targeted for longer, but I wasn't aware that I was being targeted until 7 years ago. Going on 7. It's 2019. So, but where he is at 28 minutes, I'm going to pull a little more cards and then we're going to end this reading. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, poisoning. Somebody was trying to poison you. They were poisoning you, collective. Or they were poisoning people against you. Yeah, family abuse. This could be somebody in your family. We got karmic family. This could be an authority figure that's in your family. Yeah, they got health issues now. So this person got health issues now. They were trying to poison you and they being poisoned. So they were trying to cause you health issues. They were doing spell work to try to cause you health issues. These people that were hiding on a false appearance, you were getting signs and synchronicities that they were trying to poison you. This is the information that you were getting. And this was family abuse. The authority figure was abusing your family. This person could be a part of your family. And now they currently have health issues because they were trying to cause you health issues. They were trying to make you sick, collective. Yeah, the watchtower, they being watched or they're watching you. Or the watchtower, this is falling on the ancestors. So the ancestors are watching them. Ooh. They was told to leave it alone. They were told to walk away and leave it alone and they didn't. So they was told to leave it alone, collective, and they did not leave anything alone. Now they're having health issues. They being watched by the ancestors, by your spirit guides, by guardians, by your pastoral loved ones. These are a bunch of lowlives. These personal authorities are lowlives. And there was a lot of pride and prejudice. They had a lot of negative assumptions about you, but they wicked people. So they were told to walk away and they live it because they have a low lives and they pride and prejudice. This authority figure, this person of authority, there was a lot of pride and prejudice in their soul. Yeah, father side of the family. This could be from your father's side of the family or somebody's father's side of the family. Witch and warlock content creator. Yeah, they on borrowed time right now, collective. This person is a chain smoker. Yeah, and they were out here making negotiations, but they were told to leave it alone and walk away, and they didn't. Yeah, to the setup. They was told to leave it alone, trying to set you up. They did something overboard. Wow, justice. You're getting some type of justice. My nose itching. Yeah, they try to get you fired. So you're getting some type of justice because somebody did something overboard, and they were trying to get you fired. Whatever you do for work, they were trying to get you fired. Yeah, now they being looked into. For them trying to sabotage you, they were trying to sabotage you. The government, confirmation, sirens, the government is involved. The government looked into. The government is looking into, or they were trying to sabotage you. They being humiliated. Confirmation, sirens, they being humiliated right now. Sleeping Beauty, no magic. They were doing spell work on you while you were sleeping. Yeah, this is somebody that's in your current home or work community. So this is somebody that you currently work with or you currently live around. So this is somebody that's in your vicinity at your home or where you work. Confirmation with them sirens. As seen on TV, they watching you. On TV, you can have a channel. Yeah, chi magic, you're balanced. They're being looked into because they see that you're balanced. The government sees that you're balanced. Yeah, they're trying to deny allegations and claims. So they're trying to deny allegations and claims to the government, and they're being humiliated. They buried you in the ground, but you sprouted a crown collector. They were trying to bury you. Yeah, you're being liberated. Again, we got a lot of liberation here. 3 times. Justice, 4 times. They put you in the freezer, collective. They were trying to freeze you. You got liberated twice and justice twice. Collective. These people are fucked. They fumbled the bag. What I said. They are fucked. They were attacking your sacral chakra. And people have lost all respect for this fake authority figure. And people are talking about them. Yeah, because they were being stubborn. And they have a strange smell. They stink. Yeah, they were playing with your devices and causing interferences of father related. So somebody's father side of the family. Another one bites the dust. They being defeated. And these weapons that they form are in the reverse. So they fumbled the bag for being stubborn. People lost respect. They were attacking your sacral chakra. This is the ritual they were doing. People are talking about them because they were being stubborn. This person stinks. They have a strange smell. They were out here playing with your devices. This father related to you or somebody else. And they being defeated. Another one bites the dust. They being set on fire for all these weapons that they were forming against you. And that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles, collective. So you got fake, corrupted priests, lawyers, judges, cops, whatever they are, they're dirty. They're corrupted, and they were out here tormenting and torturing you. These people are a part of some type of religious structure, political government organization, and they're a coven. They do spell work and rituals on people to try to cause them delays, to block their path. And now they're out here trying to deny allegations and claims of what they were doing to you because they're being humiliated and people are losing respect for this karmic family, for this authority figure, and their little witches and warlock crew that they work with. And whatever they did something with water. I resonate with this because these people are doing water magic. They're using the water magic. I don't know why motherfuckers think they're going to use water. I'm a fucking Cancer. I am a water sign. How are you going to use confirmation How are you going to use my element against me? You buried me in the ground. Again, I am also a Capricorn. How are you going to use my own element against me? I am the water, I am the earth, I am the fire, I am the air, baby. I have all them signs in my chart. Very well placed in the right places, especially the Libra, especially the Scorpio. I have Libra in my chart. I have Scorpio in my chart. I have Cancer and Capricorn in my chart. I have Pisces in my chart. Y'all really out here thinking because you have some type of position of authority that you are the Don Dadas. You are not the Don Dadas. Not at all. Not in any way. But since you want to come for people, please understand there's a price to pay for you doing what you're doing. And you're going to pay that price because the debt is due and you owe.
You play the game like you face to face. Spiritual beat down every single day. Candles burning black. Wicked way back. Faith followed your track. Spiritual way crack. You try to bargain with a shadow. Left your sense out in the shallow. Cold winds. Cold sins. Cold winds. Look at what you done. Look at where you run.
Look what you become.
You ready to leave, you found the street. How you feel to defeat?
Spiritual streets got a price to pay. Price to pay. Price to pay.
You play the game like you face to face.
Spiritual beat down every single day.
Charles hanging off the wire. Dangled in the fire.
Lies for a lie. Taking it higher. Your aura looking pretty thin. Sing like the original sin. Karma falls, karma falls, karma falls. Maybe you thought you were winning.
Maybe you thought it was spinning. Maybe you thought you were grinning. But the dog don't forget a face.
Spiritual streets got a price to pay. Price to pay. Price to pay.
You play the game like you face to face.
Spiritual street down every single day. Collective, that is it. That is all. That was the reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick. It's going to make you sick. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, if this reading resonated with your energy, please feel free to donate to me. All my information is in the description box below. And go check out my community section of my page so you can see what I got for you, all your new subbies. And all you old subscribers, you know my true blues. I got love for you. And if you a fake supporter, you about to get weeded out. You will be blocked out and canceled out and rebuked out my energy. So if you're a fake ass watcher, fake ass supporter, just know that your channels will be shutting down. You won't be able to watch me anymore with your fake profiles. And that's only if God allows you to watch me. Because, you know, God is going to prepare my table in front of my enemies. So, collective, peace out. And I'll hit you back later with another collective energy reading. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Keep your peace and be productive today, collective. Peace out.